Okay, hello everyone, welcome to this another video. We just build this one automation workflow. We just build this one automation workflow that can respond to a voice and that can respond again to a message. Let's see what we configure here. If the first node is a trigger node, a telegram trigger node, we have a trigger node that can receive a file and that can receive a message again. And after a trigger node, we configure this node again. If node, this node can specify a condition. When a message comes with audio file, that can go on other branch, but when the message come with text, that can go on the false branch. This is just this message here, and that come on the true branch, and here you see nothing. And we build this again. The first here is a get file. Get a file. And this node, what we do with this node can download a file on binary data. That download a file on binary data. And what you do is this telegram account is the same account, and we choose file, and operation we choose get. The file for file ID, you can come here JSON. If you can on JSON, you come here on the file ID, come here and choose come on the schema. Let's go on the file ID. You see here, this is file ID. Understand? This is file ID here, and we choose this file ID here. Understand? And you can enable this button. You can download this button, because if this button is not enabled, the file cannot download. And we receive this file here, and after that the file can go on the ngrok API. We send this file to be translated on the ngrok API. And that's the following word that I say on this voice. Please, can you help me to define a good business for African men? Please tell me this. Understand? I send him a voice and he translate this to a message, and now I will send the message to a llama chain. On this llama chain I will choose define below, and define below I will choose this text. Here a text here, and I will put this on the prompt user, because if a llama if a translation come to my llama, I will send this to my llama, and that become a real question. And here I don't use any system prompt. If I know, I will put a system prompt, but I don't put anything. Understand? And then here I choose a one model. This model is called Grok, and this is totally free. This model is total for free. You can never pay for anything to the API. You will do maybe 10 requests, maybe 10 requests per day for this API. You understand? And it's total for free. You don't have to pay for anything. You just have to log in on the website. There is the website, and you can log in out on the website and do everything you need, and come here and create a new API key, and come down on any end and just define this here. And after this, when this AI respond to my message, I will send this message back to this HTTPS request. This HTTPS request, let me change this. That will come here. And what this do, this API can translate my text to a voice, and this voice can be sent to my telegram node. You understand? That will come here, and let me prove you what I put here. Here I put you a method is a post method, and you can put your URL. This URL is for API for Grok on Grok. Understand? And specific here the authorization BA dash BA space, and you put your API key here. After this, come to a body container type, and our body container type, you need the JSON type. Understand? And using file below model, you will choose your model. Is a play AI TTS. And input, we put this data. this data here, the output from AI model, you post this here, and after this we define below a voice, and then this voice is here, and respond format. If you need to translate this for MP3 or anything for audio format, you will put it here, and here is done. After this you come here to a Telegram node. You come here, we choose the same account, understand, and the same chat ID. You understand? This ID is here, and the same site ID. You will have this ID on the if you go to the trigger, you will see this ID, and you can copy this and paste this here. This is very simple, and here we will put a output from here. Let me just do this. The output will come from here. You see, here we have everything on green. The output is here. This output, we put this here, understand, and that is very simple. And this flow here, this flow is for voice, and we'll come back here. If a user send a message, the message can go on this flow. If a user send a voice, the message can go in this flow. And here we send a message, a text message, and that come to our AI agent, and this AI agent is to you will just find a chat model. We choose this chat model. Grok is totally free for everyone. Just sign up on the website and get your API key, and you will use simple memory, and this simple memory will put any 10, maybe 10 context window color, you understand. And for key, you will choose the key from your from your Telegram trigger, you understand. Here we'll choose this here, and after this we'll send this message for our Telegram account, our Telegram bot. You see, this is totally free. You can do it for yourself. You can do it from WhatsApp, or you can do it for other message application, you understand. And that is the end of this video. Let me show if this video helped you so much, and we will start to create another, inshallah, if God help us, inshallah. Just go and practice this and come back to tell me what do you learn, you understand. Let's go. Thank you very much. What is